From Nansen Field in the Rolling Hills Estates, this is the girls under 11 soccer action between the Arsenal FC and Fram FC. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg GK Porter for Langevin Productions. Let's get the lineups for both teams. First, for the home team, Fram. The head coach is Joey Hoffman. The team manager is Lisa Maxey. The keeper will be number 1, Jenna Parker. Number 2 at center mid is Katie Roditis. Number 3 at mid or forward is Christina Bruni. Number 4 at defender or midfield is Thierry Jennings. Number 9 at midfield is Ali Maxey. Number 10 at midfield is KK. That's Catherine Smith. Number 11 at forward is Lillian Prentice. It's Lily. Number 14 at defender is Evelyn Hassama. And her twin sister is number 15. Evelyn will be playing defender, and Summer is playing midfield. And she's number 15. Number 16 at defender or midfield is Finley Shannon. Number 18 at defender is Victoria Barres. Number 19 at forward is Erin Magid. Number 20 at defender is Anna DeLeon. Number 22 at defender is Grace Mason. And number 23 at mid or forward is Lexi Rusin. And that's the lineup for Fram. They will be in all white with a Fram logo on their jerseys. Going from right to left and left to right is the Arsenal. Let's get the lineup for the Arsenal. They're head coached by Joel Luff, and the team manager is Tisha Sands. The keeper is Madeline Gonzalez. Number 2 at defender is Maya Daly. Number 5 at forward is Elinette Lopez. Number 6 at forward is Ariana Uloa. Number 9 at forward is Caitlin Esquivel. Number 11 at defender is Jasmine Young. Number 15 at defender is Kyla Sands. Number 17 at defender, Sierra Bonilla. Number 21 at forward is Alicia Santiago. 22 at forward is Nadia Amescua. Number 20 is Maya Gonzalez. She's a defender. And 23 at defender is Jalen Rodriguez. Center ref getting everything set up with the linesman and the time. 30-minute halves. So it's time to shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. We are underway. Lily Prentice. And in the 18-yard box, quickly getting it out of there was the Arsenal. In the central for the Arsenal as they get their attack going. Santiago taken away by Fram, sent upfield. Just the starting of the match. So hopefully you've got your beverage or your snack, or maybe both, and enjoying this one from Nansen Field here in the Rolling Hills Estates. Home field of Fram. Jennings sending that ball forward. Jennings now, again going after it. Jennings going after the touch. Can't quite get it, so in the deep back, though, she's got support, sending it up across midfield. Bruni. Jennings now. Keeps it going forward. Is touched out of play by Sierra Bonilla. Ali Maxey with a throw-in. Into space, Magid. Near side, and that one's going to ride out of play. Throw in. Jennings. Arsenal winning it. Ulloa after the block and then sending that ball forward. Sands hits that one wide and out of play. Only the 3rd minute of the match. Still a clean sheet for both teams in this girls under 11 Southern California Developmental League. In the Central. 50-51 there by Finley Shannon sending it forward. Now the Arsenal have it out of their own defensive half. Find somebody in space, but not able to do so. They gain it back. Arsenal want to go wide with it on the near side. Bonilla chasing it down and winning it. Tries to cut it back, but lost it. Bruni sending that ball forward on the near side, and it goes out of play. And lastly, touched out by Lily Prentice for Fram. Bonilla dropping it back for Arsenal. A great English soccer club, the Arsenal. And then ever since they've had the name for these youth teams in Southern California, the Arsenal has been very, very successful in the age groups over the years. Roditas sending that ball forward, but it is an offsides. So the Arsenal will get the free kick. Their first free kick of the match for either team, occurring in the 5th minute. 30-minute halves. Cross midfield. Arsenal send it quickly to the attacking third. Trying to stretch it out wide. They do, right outside the 18-yard box. Hustling over there is Finley Shannon, not allowing him to get an opportunity to get a good strike in that 18. The goal kick. And it goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in, though, for the Arsenal. In the space, Finley trying to control it, but not, and Esquivel doing some work over there and gaining her team an opportunity to throw it in. Jasmine Young will throw it in. Young getting it into Emescua. Back to Young. In a penalty area, ridden out. Nicely done by Roditas. And a strike by KK. It's Catherine Smith clearing it out. So the Arsenal will throw it in. A clean sheet here in the 7th minute of the match. 0-0 scored. Just outside the 18. Getting over there is Finley Shannon. And Finley touched it past the end line, so now it's going to be a corner kick. So the Arsenal will get the first corner of the match for either team. And let's say what they can do with this corner. Always dangerous with set pieces. Couldn't get a strike on it, and nicely done by KK clearing it out of that penalty area and sending it upfield, and now they'll get an opportunity to throw it in the Arsenal. They're going to have to do it from further away. Santiago, the heavy touch. And so the throw in now for Fram. Lots of work along their right side defense. So far they've been up to the task. Down the central though, the Arsenal want to go. Stiffened up nicely as Jennings winning that soccer ball. Ali Maxey as they move forward in transition now. And Lily Prentice not really getting an opportunity to get what she wanted on that soccer ball, and the save had to be made by the keeper, Jenna Parker, getting her first save of the match. One shot, one save for the Fram. I said that was Jenna Parker. It was Madeline Gonzalez making the save. And down to central, Gonzalez has to make another one. Midfield. Finley Shannon. Ends up back towards their defensive third. Chasing it down is Grace Mason over there. And it was off of Arsenal. So Grace, her teammates, will be able to throw it in. Intercepted by Santiago. Sending it towards the central, but there's Jennings again, striking it up forward. Bruni winning it and sending it even further up forward now, and coming off her line is Gonzalez. Not wanting to take a chance with that one and driving it upfield. It was out of play off of the all-white. So the all-black with the white numbers will throw it in the Arsenal. Mason driving it out of play. Still 0-0 here in the first half, as we are now in the 11th minute of the match. Center ref has the official time. Jasmine throwing it in. Driven out of play. Young getting that soccer ball in to play again. But winning it is Fram. And they get the quick transition going. And the Arsenal in their defensive third. Now running onto it. It's Maxey. Pass was intercepted. And the central. De Leon. Pass intercepted. And Jennings. The near side. Can't find anybody. And that time Bonilla just sent that ball forward all the way over towards the end line. They still have it in a danger area, so to speak, for Fram. And running onto it there was one of the guest players, Maya Gonzalez, but had a heavy touch that time. Throw in for Fram as it gets by Gonzalez, and Young on the near side trying to keep it in. It still is in. The center ref says play on the near side, and that is hit out of play. As not able to keep it in was Ariana Uloa. So the first substitutions of the game occur for Fram. Leaving is Erin McGid, and Grace Mason is also exiting the match. And we'll see who is coming in if they turn around. If not, then we will mention them as touch that soccer ball. in this 0-0 match. 13th minute of the match, and that ball is out of play. So it's a throw-in for Fram. Young intercepting it, sending it forward. Back the other way, Shannon. Bruni finds a teammate there in the space, but she's double teamed that time as Lily Prentice tried to go forward. Tiari Jennings wanted to find somebody on the near side, but just couldn't. In the central, 50-50 ball. Nearly a handball. But Fram winning it. And they'll continue to try to go forward. Asama has got a twin sister playing on this team, Summer. This one sent all the way down. Coming off her line is Jenna Parker. Jenna getting her first save of the match. Both teams now have 2 shots and a foul. Well, Fram now will get their first free kick in the match.
Knock it on, Lil.
Just outside the penalty area, trying to get another strike. They couldn't. On the wide side now for Santiago. She runs onto it and sends it down that left flank. Esquivel trying to find somebody in the central. Could not. So Fram working it out of their own defensive third. They work it upfield. Stiffening up at midfield is Arsenal. Bonilla. Sierra drops it back to get their passing game going, working it to the near side. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Arsenal. Fram not able to control it. Jasmine Young with the throw-in. It's going to be a substitution first. Looks like Fram. 2 fresh players coming in as Lily Prentice comes out, along with Allie Maxey coming out. 9 and 11. Still 0-0 as we reside now in the 16th minute of the match. Just over the midfield, or I should say the mid spot of the first half. Sierra Bonilla trying to find somebody in that central, could not. So now here is Roditas. Katie trying to find somebody in the central, but intercepting that soccer ball nicely was Gonzalez. She anticipated there, did that well to Uloa now. And they send it now towards the penalty area, having to protect this Fram, and they do so. On a cleat of Hassama. Heading over to the corner. And it's going to be a goal kick as it was off of Arsenal. Still 0-0. These two teams, the Southern California Developmental Soccer League, girls under 11, the Northern Division, Flight 1. Both knotted up in a 0-0 tie. Both came into this match 1 and 2. Greg G.K. Porter, happy to be with you, along with George Langevin on your video camera. Langevin Productions, check out any of our videos, close to 900 of them on there over the last 3 years accumulated. Down in central, here is Katie Roditas, and Roditas stops the soccer ball nicely. The diagonal pass Did not find a teammate. However, they have it back. Jennings, who's been very active in this match. Tiari was trying to get it to a teammate, could not. However, it is sent from the back, and Gonzalez comes off her line to be able to make a crucial save there. Got the fourth one of the match. And protecting there in the 18-yard box. Very nicely was Finley Shannon. But it's going to be the corner kick, the set piece. Caitlin Esquivel. Let's see what the Arsenal can do with this CK. In the 18-yard box. Christina Bruni. Now her teammate follows that soccer ball up, Summer Hassama. And it's out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Throw-in for the Arsenal. 0-0, the clean sheet. Both these two girls' teams. Young hits it forward. Teammate tries to diagonal it to another teammate, and that didn't happen. But finally, they get somebody on it, and that's Sierra Bonilla sending it forward. Falling down was Caitlin Esquivel, and she was pushed down. So it's going to be a free kick for the Arsenal. Their second free kick of the match. Here in the 20th minute of the match. Only played 30 in each half. Caitlin Esquivel bends it nicely, but finding it at the last moment. On a beautiful defensive play by the keeper is Jenna Parker. Parker getting her second save. And a goal kick now coming. Ball goes out of play. Sending it forward, Maya Gonzalez. Intercepted. Hit right there. Pretty hard towards Parker, but Parker able to make the save. 4 shots now for the Arsenal in the match. Parker with 3 saves. Goes out of play. They'll get another corner kick. This will be their third of the match. So the third set piece in this match for the Arsenal. What can they do with the third one? Towards trying to get in the back of the net. Intercepted. Fram sending it upfield. They get another strike now. And not able to get the one they wanted towards the keeper. They still have it. The attacking third, and this is a tough one, and it's a goal! Go, 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 goal! They got the one they wanted. They followed that soccer ball up and put it in the back of the net. I believe it was number 15. Kyla Sands, I believe, scored a goal, but we'll verify it at halftime nevertheless. It is 1-0. 1-0, the Arsenal lead. And they got that goal in the 22nd minute. Again, like I said, I believe it was Kyla Sands. Lots of players in and around that space. And was driven hard away from Jenna Parker. No chance at time. On just the 5th shot of the match for the Arsenal. Santiago. Lily Prentice. Going to be a throw-in for Fram. Down 1-0. They got their work cut out for them the rest of the match. But it is only one goal, so the home team, let's see what they can do. Plenty of time to get that one goal back. The Fram teams here in the home field today have been victorious. They've been having a good day right here at their home field, Nansen Field.
Come on, girls, come on. Go!
And the all-white. This girls' under 11 team have been playing well in this match. Just haven't been able to put one in the back of the net to this point. The Arsenal are going to get a fresh player in. As Sands comes out. Elinette Lopez, number 5, is in the match. The throw-in now. They all black with the white numbers. Arsenal.
There you go.
Driven out of play by the Fram. Still kept in play now. Headed forward. De Leon getting back there. Anna. Get a strike on that soccer ball. Into space. Barres. A strike. Uloa and then her teammate and into central. Jennings able to deflect that ball away. They had a great opportunity there to put another one in the back of the net. Just couldn't quite get it. Here again, anticipating is Maya Gonzalez. She will sneak up from the back and help out that front line. And it goes out of play. Young and the Arsenal will throw it in. Jasmine trying to find her teammate who went over her head. Jasmine tried to cut it off, but that didn't happen. And now retreating back is Maya Daly. And Daly able to win that soccer ball and send it wide. But the pressure is on. Try to keep it going forward. That's Fram now. Numbers in the area, but at midfield, they're kind of slow it down, and now they'll have to retreat back. Bentley Shannon over in the corner, and a miscue, and being able to get to it nicely was Jenna Parker for her 4th save of the match. 5 shots, the Arsenal.
Hey, anytime you want to beat her, let us know. Come on.
Ball's out of play on the near side. 26th minute of the match, maybe about 3.5 minutes left to go till halftime. Let's see what Fram could do here in their home field to try and tie it up. Or will the Arsenal try to add another one? And essential after the collision, another one, and Gonzalez hits it out of play. Jennings throws it in from the near side, and this one is hit out of play. Jennings will go after it. And she and the rest of her teammates hoping they can try and get an equalizer here in the first half. They're running out of time. Gonzalez intercepts it. Mescula, Gonzalez Jennings sends it forward, but then it doesn't go any further. However, though, at midfield, DeLeon is there, sending it forward. Gonzalez. In the central midsection of the center ref that time. Thankfully did his sit-ups. That one was square in the breadbasket. The throw in.
Go, Fram, get the pressure. Let's go. Go.
Fram. The waning moments of the first half. Maybe a couple minutes left to go. Arsenal want to work it out of their own half, but not able to do it for the moment. They're being compressed with a high line, but able to win that soccer ball is Ulloa. Out wide for Santiago. Santiago hits this one well, but a save by Parker. And Parker gets her 5th save of the match. 7 shots now for the Arsenal girls. Struck forward by Elinette Lopez, and then now it is out of play. Will be a throw-in for the all-white in a Fram. Here at Nansen Field, Greg G.K. Porter along with George Langevin on your video camera. Watching this one get close to halftime. And the breeze as the day has gone on here in the afternoon, cooling it off from the temperatures in the 80s earlier in the day. Weekend's going to be kind of warm this last Sunday of September. As here in Southern California, still summertime, so to speak, even though it's not that way on the calendar. That one was a save by Gonzalez. Got her 5th save. 5 shots for Fram. But none of them have gone in the back of the net. 7 shots for the Arsenal, and they've been able to put one in the back of the net. And that's the story here in the first half. Maybe 30 seconds or so left to go in your first half. Center ref will be looking at his watch soon. Young, throw it in. The near side intercepted by Fram. But there's Gonzalez coming up from the back, helping out. That's going to be a factor if she continues to do that in the match for the Arsenal. As it is 1-0 on the goal by Kyla Sands. And stick around. We'll be back with the second half. It should be exciting right here from Nansen Field in Rolling Hills Estates. Action set to get underway here in the second half. Right to left is going to be the Arsenal FC, and then Fram SC is going to be going from left to right. The lone goal in the first half by Kyla Sands at the 22nd minute of the first 30 minutes. Arsenal had 7 shots. They had 2 free kicks. So shift colors for all you sailors out there past and present. We're underway here in the second half. 3 corner kicks for Arsenal, and they had 5 saves from Madeline Gonzalez. Fram had a total of 5 shots, 1 free kick, and no corner kicks, with 5 saves for Jenna Parker. Emescue. This one's hit into the penalty area now. Always dangerous. A shot and a save. That time it was Ulloa, and the save was made. Nicely done by Jenna Parker, getting her 6th save. Protecting that near post. Nice job by Jenna. Greg G.K. Porter along with George Langevin. Happy to be with you here at Nansen Field in the Rolling Hills Estates. Getting very comfortable at this juncture in the afternoon, heading towards evening time. They don't have any lights here, so this is the last game of the day. In the deep back, Fram. That was Roditas sending that ball up forward. Shannon, they intercept it. Dela being strong and sending it all the way forward, but offsides that time was Ariana Uloa. So the free kick for Fram upcoming. Will have only their second one of the match. All that strong action was generated by Maya Daly on the deep back. As they had the high line, Arsenal did in that last sequence. It just was a little bit too ambitious there. Otherwise, they had a great opportunity. Goes out of play. Throw in now for Fram from the far side touchline with Jennings. Played a fine first half. Tiari. And now Tiari and her teammate has to retreat back. De Leon over there in the corner. It's going to be a throw-in, and De Leon is smarty. Banana, obviously playing this competitive soccer, you got to be pretty tough. Shakes it off and stays in. This one's hit just outside the penalty area. They get another strike, and Parker has to make a save on it.
Come on, KK.
Parker with their 7th save of the match. And the Arsenal with their 9th shot. Near side.
Go, Tina. Come on, let's
Gonna be a throw in now. Santiago, who threw that one in and was knocked out quickly. She'll give way to her teammate to throw it in to her. And Santiago drops it back there to Jalen Rodriguez, who chips it into the box. And Fram able to win that soccer ball and send it out. Jalen Rodriguez, nice strike that time. One of the guest players for the Arsenal. Hernan Gonzalez, who played very well in the first half. Maya Gonzalez. Sierra Bonilla. Bonilla now. Nice control of the soccer ball, but blocked at the top of the box. By Fram. 50-50 ball. Arsenal winning it again now. Keeping possession. Not a good thing if you're Fram. Down 1-0. A service! It turns out to be a shot, and it went through Parker's hands. But thankfully, she had a teammate on the backside who was able to get it out of that danger area. Upfield. Running onto it is Daly again, and Daly sends it forward. But not able to control it that time was Sierra Bonilla. So Fram will get possession. Tiari Jennings to throw it in. Jennings. Touch there by Roditas. They can't go forward. As Young being strong into space, and now Sands, who scored the only goal of the match, sending that ball forward. And it goes out of play. And they'll get a corner kick as Fram touched it out. So the Arsenal getting their 4th CK of the match. Let's see what they do with it. Leading 1-0. Offsides call. Working against the Arsenal. So now another free kick for Fram. Only their third of the match. It's the free kicks that are in the attacking area are the ones you have to be careful about. Numbers don't really matter in soccer as far as free kicks are concerned. And you could say the same thing for shots, except for when you're on goal. And on the move, Bruni hits it hard, and it is off the hands of Gonzalez. They still have an opportunity here in the box. Boy, did Christina Bruni have a golden opportunity that time, but Gonzalez says, oh no, I don't want this one to go in the back of the net. And that was hit well, but not accurate that time by Finley Shannon. But they got some pretty good action in the attacking third, and they hadn't had that since the second half had started. Substitutions for both teams, and we'll mention them as they touch that soccer ball. Fram now with 6 shots. Gonzalez, 6 saves. Tiari Jennings sending that ball forward, and it was cleared out by the all black with the white numbers. So Jennings will throw it in for Fram. See what they can do along their left flank. Jennings retreating back, won't get to it, and it's going to be sent in the defensive third. But getting back there was De Leon. And so at least she allows her teammates to get back and help out. Defensive third as Young will throw it in. In its 1-0 match. And by the 35th minute, this was hit hard, and it hits a post, and a save by Parker. The post was her friend that time, as it had beat her, but she was able to get to it after it hit the post and get her 8th save of the match. But the Arsenal, another strong opportunity, and nearly were ahead 2-0. But the post robbed them that time. It's part of the game. Got to get it between those posts and in the back of the net. Or in the side of the net. It's got to hit that net. Go past the goal line. Arsenal. Fram winning it. But there again is Daly, keeping them from going any further. Doing a fine job there at central defense. Her and Gonzalez have done some good things for them defensively. Lily Prentice putting a lot of pressure on, and it's going to be a foul against the Arsenal and a free kick. So Fram now with their 4th free kick, and this is the one, these are the types that you want out of a free kick. Right outside the 18-yard box. We saw that in the last game, the boys under 11. Saw a player hit one right into the back of the net. Here's Finley Shannon with the free kick. They can do it from this distance. If you hit it well, Shannon hits it well, and just missed the far post. Just a little bit too well.
Nice ball, Finley. Let's go.
You want that type of shot out of a foul. in that area. Sometimes you chip those ones, get that ball to bend, find a teammate to tuck it inside the far post.
Big throw.
Maxey.
Come on, Gina.
In his central, a strike, and it's in the back of the net, a goal! Go, 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 goal! Catherine Smith, KK, hit that ball really well, and the keeper found that she had to go to her left, but her body was going in one direction and had no chance to keep it out of the back of the net. 1-1.
Let's go, Fram.
In a 39th minute of the match unofficially. And correctly done. You don't see it too often. It's a free kick. Fram. And it goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. One to one is your score. Getting in the goal in the first half, Kyla Sands for the Arsenal. Getting in the goal here just moments ago. In the second half, Catherine Smith, KK. Knotting the game up at 1 in the 18-yard box now, though, for the Arsenal. Providing danger for Fram. Good passing here. Here's Gonzalez, hits it well in the central, and being able to make the save is Parker. Has played a good game. She gets her 9th save of the match. Fram. Cross midfield. Young. Young again. And now winning it is Prentice. Lily Prentice going after it. Goes down. Can't get it. Young has it. And now Fram putting some pressure on him. Prentice. Lily still on a soccer ball. Her diagonal pass intercepted. And trying to keep it in on the near side of Santiago, and does so, but not allowed to go any further, and they'll have to throw it in. As playing tough into space with KK. 1-1, your score. Fram playing in their home field. Tying it up here in the second half. Headed out of play. And the throw in. Near side. Esquivel still trying to get it. It goes down. It'll be a corner kick. No foul called that time. And the Arsenal will have their 5th CK of the match. See what they do with it. They want to keep possession. Santiago, and her pass was intercepted that time, but not controlled, so they'll get an opportunity to throw it in. Young to throw it in. After the throw-in, it arrives into the central, and they're retreating back. As Gonzalez going after it. Gonzalez winning it sending it to the central. The central defender can get to it. Sending it across midfield. Sierra Bonilla can't get to it as Jennings does so first. Sending it upfield. Running onto it is Elinette Lopez, sending it all the way down, right outside the box. But it goes past the end line, and it's going to be a goal kick. So the goal kick now for Fram. In its 1-1 match of the Southern California Developmental Soccer League. Girls under 11, Flight 1, the North Division. A good one here in Anson Field between Fram and Arsenal. The throw in for the Arsenal. 50-50, they head it forward. Fram getting control of it. Sending it right to that back line, which is a high line for the Arsenal. Here's Gonzalez.
Let's go, KK. Make it happen.
KK. Out wide. And now there's a foul on the play. No card, but it is going to be Fram with their 5th free kick of the match.
Come on, Billy, big kick.
Their 4th here in the second half.
Come on, Ellie.
Ellie Shannon, who sent that ball up forward, but Arsenal being able to win it, sent it to midfield. Jennings tried to keep it in, but it had too much pace on it. The ball with the geometric designs of the world's most famous sport in most countries called football. In this country called soccer, because we got another sport called football, and they're on tap today, the college variety. Throwing it in is Young. The Arsenal.
Good, Alex.
Off the 50-50, Fram winning it. Down their left flank as they continue on. In the corner, lots of work being done by McGid. Aaron, pass was intercepted. Still in the corner, Young getting a touch for the Arsenal. Young falling down, and it's going to be a foul on the play. So the Arsenal will get their 3rd free kick. Not dangerous because it's out of their own defensive half. At midfield, the Arsenal want to continue forward, and they do. With running on to it is Alicia Santiago, and a nice pass out wide. Can her teammate get to it? She does, but chips it past the goal line. Had too much pace for Caitlin Esquivel. And no, they say it was already past the goal line by Fram. So now it's a corner kick. So the Arsenal with the CK taking it as Esquivel. This is the 6th corner kick, and it's intercepted, but they still get another strike in the attacking 3rd. But it goes right by Santiago and out of play. So the throw in for Fram out of their own defensive 3rd. Substitutions are going to occur first. The center ref says no, play it on, and now they will occur.
Nice catch.
And not yet. Don't listen to me. I don't know. Only the center ref does. And that ball is out of play. And now, they will occur. First time I decide to say that, and I get burnt. In his space, Arsenal trying to keep that pressure on Fram, but Fram working out of it. In the central, Uloa Arsenal still have it. Won't allow it to go across midfield. And he'll keep the pressure on the all-white. And Mescua. Here's Jalen Rodriguez, sends it in the box from distance. And wisely, Jenna Parker lets that ball go. And it'll be substitutions from the far side. Nevertheless, the Arsenal now have 11 shots in the match. And here is Fram. Center ref says, hold on. Let's try this again.
Come on, Billy, clear it out, babe.
Get wide and call for it.
One your score here in the second half.
Let's go by.
This game now is in close to about the 50th minute. They only play 60. Who will put one in the back of the net and basically give themselves a victory? Tiari Jennings sending that ball upfield, but intercepted. It sent right back in the box. There's Gonzalez. Or no, yes, it was. It was Maya Gonzalez way up forward and just couldn't control it. But nevertheless, she was offsides on the play. Gonzalez now being sent up forward now, showing she can play all over the field. And maybe the head coach Joel Luff trying to create something here.
Good, our ball. Let's go, Fram.
Left side of state. Go, Fram, go. Pressure, let's go. Get one in.
The near side.
Good, let's go.
And it's going to be another free kick for Fram. And Fram now with a total of 7 free kicks in the match.
Good. Keep her out there. Keep her out there.
Win it, win it.
Now Arsenal near side. The ball sent forward. They were looking for Lily Prentice. Sands across midfield. Followed up by Sierra Bonilla. But Jennings strong in the space, sending that ball out of play from the far side touchline. And it's 1-1 match. Not a lot of time left in this match. Who will put one in the back of the net? In the very last match of the day here at Nansen Field. A lot of great action. Hope you've enjoyed this one.
Let's go.
All the way down towards the 18-yard box. It's in the box, but way too much pace on it for Maya Gonzalez to get over there to it for a strike.
Good job, babe.
Nevertheless, another shot for the Arsenal, and they have a total of 12 in the match. Couple of fresh players come in for Fram. Mention them as they touch that soccer ball. Running onto it there. Mania. 50-50 ball. Throwing it in now as it was off of Fram. Is the Arsenal. Uloa and into the central. They want to get another strike, but they're not going to be able to. Or at least not in that area of the field. But now, Jalen Rodriguez staying with Roditas, who tried to work it out.
Come on, one of you.
In the central. And again, these are the types of things, if you're Fram, you don't want to see a lot of. The ball in your half of the field. Because it provides opportunities. And here's one, and it just missed the second post that time. Kaylin Esquivel in a bid to try to put it in the back of the net and help her team win the match. for the Arsenal. The 13th shot of the match.
Let's go, Finley!
6 of them here in the second half. They had 7 in the first, obviously. The goal kick. Fram being pressed to get it out of their own half of the field. And now they do so only for a moment, as coming up and doing a fine job is Sands, who scored the only goal for her team. In the central, Uloa trying to work it out wide. Here's Uloa again at the top of the box. But getting to it is Fram.
Go, Katie! Yes!
Sending it forward as that wind is going against them. And they're having problems with it on the near side. It goes out of play. Or no, it is not out of play. And losing a shoe there. Jalen Rodriguez hits this one off of that tough bounce. Trying to get another strike. They do! A shot, it just went past the near post. Rodriguez, a nice play. And then they got a strike, but it went past the near post. Kaylin Esquivel trying to put the ball in the back of the net and has been getting closer and closer to doing just that. And if you're Fram, you got to find a way to deal with her, because here she comes again off of a carom, and the save is made by Parker. 10 saves in the match for Jenna. Fram in their defensive third. Having a difficult time getting it out of their own half of the field. The Arsenal in the back line there trying to get a strike. Couldn't do it as it's driven out of play. Maybe about a minute left to play in the match. If you're Fram, you don't want them to get the winning goal. The chip in a central. Can they get a strike? And they don't. Rodriguez. Fram. Midfield now. Bruni. Attacking third now. Sent in the corner by Jennings. Getting to the soccer ball is Bonilla, sending it upfield. Esquivel. Working against the wind. Fram now. Tiari Jennings can't get to it. The wide side. Got forward again for the Arsenal. And getting back there to clear it out was Grace Mason.
I got time now.
Center ref looking at his watch. Just maybe 30 seconds left to go in the match. Young throws it in. Trying to get a strike in 18. Could not, but coming up from the back, and they've had a player do that in this match. Hit well, but it's going to be wide. 14 shots for the Arsenal in the match. If you're Fram, you've got to hit a long ball, and you've got to get a quick rush up the field. And that's the end of the match. It's going to end up being a tie here at Nansen Field in this girls under 11 match. We hope you enjoyed all of the action. We'll have interviews and closing comments, so stick with us. Greg G.K. Porter back here with the Arsenal young ladies, and they're going to introduce themselves and a little bit about the game and some of the other things that they enjoy in life. So here they go.
Hi, I'm Maya Gonzalez, and the game that we just played, we did a really good job, but I thought I could have played better, but I did the best I could. And I play other sports, and I play softball and basketball. And these are all my really good friends, and they're really good soccer players. Hi, I'm Jaylene Rodriguez. I love soccer, and I think the game went well, but we could have played better. And I play basketball and soccer, and these two are my best friends, and I love them. I'm Maya Daly, and I love to play soccer like she said. I think we played an awesome game, and these two girls are on different teams, and I think they played awesome. And I really love to play soccer, and they played amazing. I'm Ariana Oya. I play forward and sometimes defense.
My name is Kyla Sands, and I play center, mid, and defense.
I like being on this team because I get to hang out with my friends, and I like doing this because I've been doing this since I was 3.
I love playing soccer. It's really fun, and I get to hang out with my friends.
Greg G.K. Porter back here with Fram, who tied the game 1-1, and they did so in the second half. And now they're going to introduce themselves and talk a little bit about this game. And here they go.
Hi, guys. It's Lily. It's Lily Prentice here with my team. And yeah. Here, oh, and I play Fram soccer and forward. And these are all my friends here. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Catherine Schmidt. I play right, mid, and forward. And you could call me KK. Anyways, this is my team. And they've been my friends for a long, long time. And I hope we, stay a team for a long time. Okay.
Okay, hi, my name is Christina Bruni, and I play forward and center mid, and I like this team a lot because we're all super friendly with each other. We're fun off the field, and we get focused on, and so sometimes, and we're all really close friends, and it's really awesome to just be a part of this team.
I'm Allie Maxey. I play left mid, and we have been friends for a long time, and I have really fun playing on this team.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Victoria Perez. I play center mid, and I like playing on this team.
Hi, I'm Gacy Mason. Okay, I play right defense and stuff. Yeah. Hi, guys. Hi, I'm Erin Maggot. I'm a forward on Fram, and this team is awesome.
Hi, I'm Katie Roditas, and I love being on Fram, and I play center mid.
Hi, I'm Tiara Jennings. I play left back, and I really love this team, and it's a pleasure to be on this team. Go Fram!
I'm Finley Shannon. I play defense, and I love this team.
I'm Evelyn Hasama, and I play defense, and I love soccer. I'm Summer Hasama, and I play right mid, and I like playing soccer. Yay! No, Lily.
Hi, I'm Anna DeLeon, and I play defense, and I love Fram. Hi, I'm Jenna Parker, and I play goalie, and I love playing on Fram.
Oh, Lily.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Closing. We're Gracie's fan club. She's awesome. Oh, okay, thank you. Hi, I'm Gracie Mason. We're Gracie's fan club. Yeah, this is Gracie's fan club. Woo! Go G-May. Go G-May. Go G-May. Go G-May. Go G-May. Go G-May.
Final stats of the game, as you see the girls here from Fram. The Arsenal had 15 shots. They had 6 corner kicks, 4 free kicks, and Madeline Gonzalez had 6 saves. And the 1 goal was by Kyla Sands in the first half. Fram had 7 shots, 7 free kicks, 2 corner kicks, and Jenna Parker had 10 saves, and KK here had the lone goal to tie the match. And here she is right here, KK.
Hi. Okay, this is how I scored. Okay, so I kicked it with my left foot, even though I'm right foot, and then it hit off of this girl and went in the goal. And now I get $2 from my dad from scoring. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to interview KK here.
KK slapped, and you got turned around with the microphone.
Okay, well, we'll talk about me. Oh, I'll do a rap. A, B, C, hit it. That's the way. I love it. You got the moves, I got the groove. So peace, Captain Crunch, brick wall, waterfall, grave thing. You got it, you don't. I do. So poop with the attitude. Bang, bang, choo-choo train. Wrap me up on my thing. No Reese's, no pieces, no butterscotch. I just got a manicure that's I swear. Is bleaching at my hair. Go, go, fight, fight. Yeah, I hope I look all right with girls over there with the really funky hair. Woo! One day in the city, I woke up feeling good. The sun was out, the sky was blue. It was a great day to play with you. My friend was hanging out at the beach. At the beach. She is really mean.
Yeah, really mean.
My friend was hanging out at the beach. It was a great day to play with you. Yeah! Woohoo!
Thank you very much, and that's the best one we've ever had on Langeman Productions. For George behind the camera, I'm Greg GK Porter saying take care of yourself as always. God bless, and remember to save this one on the hard drive. Bye now from Nancy Field in the Rolling Hills Estates.